Howdy howdy. This is my weekly reading vlog. First, I want to report on how far I've gotten into Fan Search for Me. Uh, I am now on page 28. Gotten a little bit further into the story, so he's described how he has shown up at Auschwitz, and he was trained as a psychiatrist or psychologist before getting interned there, and it gave him the ability to kind of detach himself and observe everything. It's kind of scary to think of how bad people treat each other, but at one point he walks up to an officer and he's pointing left or right. One direction the person is going to the gas chamber, and the other to a life of hard labor with little food. So it's definitely a interesting read, and I'm definitely uh, ready to get a little bit further into this book. So this week I finished Isis Orb. I did not enjoy this one quite as much as I did Five Portraits, but at the beginning the characters didn't really connect with me, but I really enjoyed the ending for this one. Uh, there are a few tropes that show up. There's the chosen one trope. There's a insta-love trope that shows up. I mean, literally, the main character meets another character, and they fall instantly in love. I mean, like that sentence. But here again, the novel doesn't dwell on these, so it takes it. Sure, it's really more, I guess you could call, lazy writing than anything else, or just shortcuts. Because, like I said, it's not where the story really chooses to focus. But like I said, again, I enjoyed the ending because it showcases Anthony's cleverness. And that's one thing I've always loved about Anthony, is how clever of a writer he is. And so I'm not sure that the ending is necessarily the most realistic, but hey, it's a fantasy novel, so it was a fun read. Another 4-star read for me. Then I got started on Ghost Rider in the Sky. And this reminded me of something I also like about Anthony, is the fact that all of these Xanth novels are pretty much stand-alone novels. You don't really have to have a deep knowledge of the previous novels to kind of understand what's going on in any particular one. I still recommend reading them in order because there are mild spoilers. Same with this one. And basically the spoilers are, which couples end up together. But here again, if if you're new to the series, or if it's been a while and you need a reminder of how something works, Anthony's always good to give you that reminder. I'm 68 pages in, so still not very far, but I've enjoyed what I've read thus far. But I also wanted to share in this vlog my other hobby, which is tending to my mother's flowers. Pictured is a sample of what is blooming this week. That's my weekly wrap up. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.